Hey, Mark Meldrum's Monster Garage, and we're done cruising and we're out here working on a gas tank. So we're going to show you a little bit about the gas tank. I tell you, we're out here after dinner, and Patty had a fabulous dinner for a Friday night. I got to tell you, noodles and roast beef and fabulous. And we're sitting here. I'm getting text messages left and right about the Chief Wahoo is going to be gone. The Cleveland Indians going to be gone. So we'll have to replace this hat with this hat. Who knows? You know, I don't know. I'll still wear them all. You know, I'll wear this one tonight in honor of Chief Wahoo. Indians are changing their name to the Guardians. Whoop-de-doop-de. I don't care. As long as we got baseball in Cleveland, that's all I care about. When the team decides to move out of town for some kind of crazy reason, that's when I'll be pissed. But anyway, hey, got this tank. I bought it off of eBay, but it actually came from Ausley's Chevelle. It's going to go into the Cobweb 69 Chevelle. But before we get to that, we're going to have to put a sending unit in there, which is good because the sending unit in the 69 Chevelle is no good anyway. The tank has got so much crud on it, and I'm sure there's crud inside it. I'm pretty happy we're replacing this. So we'll start by putting the sending unit in. Of course, it's pretty simple. I'll try to do a close-up. You got an O-ring, and then you got this ring. Something you might want to do before you start this project is when you take this ring, and you see how this ring is, and it's going to fit like this, and it's going to rotate around. We'll show you how you do that. But what I like to do is I like to bend this tab just a little bit down, so it will catch under this part a lot easier. I'll show you what I mean. All right, we got all sorts of things going on. There goes the ambulance. I don't know if you can see that. There they go. So, exciting times here on Durkee Road while we work on this gas tank. But another good thing is Jose Ramirez just had a home run. They were losing 4-0, but that's a good sign for the Cleveland Indians. But let's get back on task here with this tank. And of course, the first thing you're going to want to do is get this O-ring on here, and kind of got to move things around. Sorry about that. The camera was moving down while I was working. And so the next thing you're going to do is feed this in here, and you're going to have to kind of feed it in like that, and then you're going to get the sock in there and then twist it around so the tubes are coming out the back end, and you want to make sure your wire doesn't go down in there. And then you're going to take a look, and there's two tabs. Let me move my hand. There's two tabs. There's one here and one over here. Make sure you get those lined up. And then of course we're going to put our ring on here. Okay, and we'll just put that on there, and then we'll start to twist it around, and I'll get a close-up real quick. All right, now here's a little close-up of this, and of course you see over here, the reason I bent that tab down just a tad is so it would start under there real nice. And of course you got it over here and over here too. So you'll start twisting this around and do it as much as you can by hand, and then we're going to tap it around with a chisel and a hammer. Hang on. All right, so now we're ready to tap this around, and I'm going to put my chisel right on one of the tabs that are coming up. I don't know if you can see that, kind of like one of these tabs, or this tab, or this tab. Or you can put it, there's another tab here. There's all sorts of tabs you could tap on. Of course, I'm trying to keep the O-ring centered too, so I look down in there. Now it's getting a little tougher. Let me stand up. right, now we got it nice and tight on there. It's compressed the O-ring. And you can see I kept tapping on this tab until it came in contact with that tab. Same here, they all came in contact with each other at the same time. Of course, this is your ground wire. This will we'll connect that up later. And then this is this goes to the actual gauge. We'll connect that up when we get things a little closer in place under the car. So that's how you get started with these gas tanks. We'll finish it up as we go along this weekend. Of course, we got the 69 tucked away in the corner right now, but I had some spare time to work on the gas tank. But look what else came in. This faux hair. Oh my God. You believe this? And it's going to go right on this filler panel back here. And that's going to match up with the, I don't know if you can see that. It's going to match up with the gear shifter. Holy cows. Another issue we had in Meldrum's Monster Garage tonight on the 66 Malibu was this valve was poo-poo. It kept leaking. I couldn't tell if it was leaking from here or here, but I had one in stock, so we got a new one on here, and that looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy. Kept seeing a drip come down here and brake fluid. I had good brakes, but it was leaking. So I think I'm in good shape now. We got it all bled out, and we'll take this car for a ride this weekend. All right, so that's what we got going on in Meldrum's Monster Garage, the start of a fantastic weekend. I also have some awesome news coming up. We had a Chevelle Club meeting this week, and I've got some important details to bring to you about the Chevelle show coming up here in a couple weeks that I think you'll enjoy too. I kept some, even though I'm not the secretary anymore, I still keep good notes and still try to keep all you guys informed on these videos. So anyway, that's it for Meldrum's Monster Garage on your Friday night edition. It's pajama night, so we're going to enjoy our pajamas. We're going to enjoy the Cleveland Indians game. It's 4-1 early in the game, so hopefully we can come back for a win on Dollar Dog Night against the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, Meldrum's Monster Garage. See ya.